Well, it is the end of an era as the train that has been carrying families along the scenic tracks from Ione to Metaline Falls for more than 30 years celebrates its final season. KXY4's Alyssa Donovan has a last look at this historic ride.
There are places in Washington that still look and feel like they did before cell phones or cars.
We've run this for 35 years now. First ride was just simply a flat car with chicken wire around it and lawn chairs. One by one, we acquired additional cars to the point now we've got 7 cars.
For $15 a piece, the North Ponderay Valley Lions Club takes families on a ride back in time.
The people that ride the train, our guests, are just fantastic folks. You know, to see the families on there having a good time. Think back to the times when they used to ride the train across country, and you know, they get this good feeling of how it used to be.
It's only a 10-mile haul from Ione to Metaline Falls, but the rail line offers incredible views of the Ponderay River and the forest it winds through.
It's all brightly colored right now because the tamaracks are all turning and the deciduous trees are all turning, and it's real pretty. It gives us the ability to put out about $35,000 to $40,000 a year in grants to these various institutions up here.
Welcome to the North Ponderay Valley, and again, if you have just arrived, please pick up your tickets at the front window.
Karen Keeble's been volunteering for years on the train ride.
Your costumes are great. I love the children too, and they do love the lion. I try and show up a few times a year around here. We have a parade and other functions, and it is fun for them, and it is fun for me too.
She enjoys volunteering to help raise money for her community, a community she says is hurting.
We moved up here 4 years ago, and in that time, 5 restaurants have closed.
We're all volunteers. My job as conductor, looking after folks, taking care of people, making sure everybody's safe, and most importantly, having a good time.
Kevin Kinsella and his wife have traveled up from Nevada for the last 13 years.
It's such a great thing for the local community, the Lions Club. Anything that we can do to help out the community, we try to do that.
We have situations where the high school kids can't play football or basketball or wrestle because they don't have the necessary mats or the referees or the proper shoulder pads and helmets. So it's the money that we donate to the high schools that keep those programs going.
And the train ride through forests and over trestles has raised tens of thousands of dollars for this community. But new federal regulations means the track needs to be inspected, and that will cost an estimated $186,000.
If they were to spend the money for the inspection, they anticipate somewhere between $3 and $7 million of repairs required from here south. And obviously that's really out of the question. So they're just not going to do it, which means that they won't be able to run on this rail line anymore.
It's really sad that it's the last train ride. I don't want this to be the last one. So yes, I'm sad about that.
Something I really enjoy doing, and I know that others are going to miss out on being able to do it.
With every door that closes, a window will open, so we as Lions, we will reinvent ourselves, and we'll find a way to make things happen again.